Cancer, welcome to your December love reading 2019. At the heart of the matter, you have the Eight of Cups. And this is very clearly saying you don't deserve to settle. Even if you have a lot in your life to be grateful for, that's wonderful. But in this context, the moon representing intuition, and we just had the Gemini full moon, and I do think if you weren't already guided into areas that you're not satisfied enough, and I believe this is love because this is someone leaving the Eight of Cups in order to find the Two of Cups of divine love. And I do think for many of you, you've already received that guidance. Crossing that is the Page of Cups. So this is talking about love. This is an offer of love as well. So I see you leveling up in love. I see you knowing your worth. Now, root cause is the Ten of Wands. And as much as wands represent fire and passion, the Ten of Wands is being heavily burdened. And I think for some of you, there's been too many burdens. There's been too many distractions. Now, the promise of the Ten of Wands is that you can find a way to carry these burdens in a lighter way. Recent past is the Queen of Swords. And she's decisive. She knows what to purge, what to let go of. And I feel like, again, with this being the recent past, that you've already had some intuitive guidance on what you need to not settle for in order to come into balance in your life. Possible outcome is an absolutely beautiful card, being the Empress here. And this is honoring your worth. This is honoring your manifestation ability, your abundance, and your divinity. Now, immediate future is the Temperance card. So there's very much a theme of finding the balance, and especially with, here's the Eight, and here's the Two cups here, equaling 10 of complete emotional contentment. And what I really think you need to walk away from is anything that brings you out of emotional balance here, Cancer. And again, you have the support of your intuition to guide you. Now, your energy is the Justice card, the Libra energy, that finding the ultimate balance here. So you're very well positioned to bring your life back into balance. And in this context, I see the scales as the weighing out of these cups here, and the sword as the Queen of Swords energy. So I feel like it's already in the works for you. Your energy is coming into balance, and it's really important. It's really healing. It's beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is outside influences. So it really is safe to take a chance on love. It's safe to be willing to level up. It's safe to know your worth. And hopes and fears is the Five of Wands. And I find this interesting. So you have the 10 in root cause, and you have the 5 in hopes and fears. So especially with your energy being Justice, which represents the Libra energy, Libras are very good at picking their battles. They're not actually opposed to fighting. They're not conflict avoidant. Once they've weighed out the balance and once they see unfairness, they can't unsee it, and therefore they can't help but fight at that point. And I see that as actually quite beautiful because you're willing to fight for yourself. Final outcome is none other than the Lovers. And I really see this as you being divinely supported in love. The Lovers also is the energy of Gemini. So again, we just had the Gemini full moon, and it was a beautiful full moon energy. It was intense, but it is an opportunity and a vortex that we're still in that allows you to release and heal. There's some Chiron energy too that is supportive of releasing either the last 10 years, last 35 years, any negative energy around love and relationships. So clarifying the Justice card, you have none other than Judgment. So by bringing yourself into balance, you're literally coming back to life. You're reawakening your passions. You're reawakening your creativity. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, you have the King of Cups. The divine masculine Cancer energy. Again, we keep adding up to 10 cups. There's an offer of love coming to you that's going to be completely emotionally satisfying for you. And if that's a change, fantastic. You always deserve that. And this further clarifies for me that in the context of love right now, you get to be the receptive nature of the divine feminine, in that love is being brought to you. And this is very lucky in love here, Cancers. Now, clarifying the Five of Wands is the High Priestess. So back to the energy of being willing to pick your battles, being willing to fight for your own justice. It's very black and white, and again, I see you being intuitively guided with the Moon and the High Priestess. Your intuition is truly guiding you, and the High Priestess comes just before the Empress in the journey of ascension. So your intuition is what can lead you to this beautiful Empress energy. Clarifying the final outcome being the Lovers. It does not get clearer than this. Two of Cups. So Cancer, you deserve nothing less than the 10 of Cups. And settling for anything less than that, quite frankly, I don't think you can right now. I think it's already too late. I think you've already seen your value, seen your worth. And this is a beautiful time for you to be receptive and accept the love being offered to you. It's time to take a chance, Cancer, because you deserve it. Love and blessings.